Hello, this is Pia from Denmark. Now today I'm showing a card that I've actually made for the Altenew video challenge that is going on right now at the moment. So I have chosen this stamp set from Altenew, this superscript, which has these gorgeous big words and then small parts of sentiments that you can build together. And I've chosen to use a bit of pattern paper from the Fancy Pants Office Suite collection. First I start off with my card front, and here I'm going to build up a sentiment which actually uses three of the big words, hello awesome friend, because I think it's a quite good combination, and I'm aiming at a sort of gender neutral card for this time, so it can be used both for a man or a woman or a sort of a little older teenager part. I'm also letting the words sort of go off over the side just to give it a bit more interest. And I'm inking up with just my good favorite black ink. I'm really making sure that I've got a good layer of ink because I only have one go at this, so I need to make sure that my stamping is just perfect. And it would be such a shame if I've got a little bit of where I didn't ink it up properly. Using my stamping press, I can position my stamping perfectly, and I'm really making sure that I'm pushing down so I get a really good stamping, and it is just perfect. Next up, I'm going to use some of the smaller sentiments that I can build together. So basically what I'm doing is that I'm saying hello awesome friend, just saying happy birthday. So I'm using these two parts, just saying and the happy birthday, and I'm lining them up just on the same line on my stamping press, so I can actually stamp them at the same time and ensuring that I've got them on an even line, because the worst thing is that you've got to build this sentiment and you just stamp them off a little bit. It's a bit higher or lower than the first stamping and it just doesn't look good. So here you can see that I'm working on white sheet of paper underneath, and it's what I've also used to make my test stamping on to make sure that the line is correctly. Okay, but back to the card. I'm stamping this additional sentiment sort of here and there, just here and there, building up a nice even fill of the card front. And I'm using the pattern paper I'm using for the card front has a slight geometric pattern, and this really combines well with these black huge words and the little sentiments. To make the card front pop even more, I'm choosing to use some pattern paper in black and white as the background, and I'm also going to matte the card front on a lovely green color. Now the last bit is that I'm actually going to use my Altenew label maker, because I'm making the words hello and awesome and friend on the Altenew as well. And it was actually something I kind of sort of got the idea to do afterwards, because I wanted to just emphasize these words even more. When I use my Altenew label maker, I always make sure that I've got extra black in front of the word and after the words, because sometimes you don't know how much you need when you're making your project, and you can always cut off the part that you don't need, as you can see that I'm doing here. Now I'm going to use the words the same place as I've stamped the huge words, so it's just making them pop even more and giving the card a little bit more, I don't know, rough or masculine look to it. I'm positioning them as best as I can between the stamping of the sentiments, just kind of how I feel they fit in. And the ones I place just right all the way to the side, I also place so that they are going beyond the green mat, and then I can always cut off the last bits. I'm using a standard office stapler to just give them stabling I don't know what's it called, but and I just like the look of it. Basically, that's why I do it. Last bit, using 3D squares to mount the card front on the card base, and just to give a little bit more color, I'm choosing some enamel dots that actually matches the green mat for the card front, and this is the finished card. And I'm just going to say I'm loving this opportunity to do a video challenge. I haven't seen it before, and I'm just hoping and looking forward to see all the others videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.